Leo, welcome to your reading. So I'm just dive right in and see where your energy is right now. Let's see what you need to focus on. Tell me about your past. Let's see if we can get one card on your past. You have a lot to say today. These cards are jumping out. Tell me about your near future. What else do you need to know? And your hopes or fears? Tell me about your potential outcome. So looking here, bottom of the deck, I'm getting the Emperor in reverse. This is an energy of really switching up how you approach things and not letting your very strict, if you have them, a very strict belief system influence the way that you're handling a situation. You're kind of being a little bit flexible right now, which is interesting because I think that it took a lot of internal work to make that happen. We have the Hermit Energy, which is Virgo. It's all about analyzing a situation, thinking things through. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it feels like you've already done a lot of this work. You might be completing it now, or maybe just starting to figure out, how do I take what I've learned internally and act on it? The universe is actually giving you a little bit of pause when it comes to this acting. Now is not the right time to start moving forward. Hierophant in the reverse, we'll find out a little bit more about it, but this does feel like whatever has happened in the past with this Hierophant could have been a marriage or some sort of serious relationship that's been kind of influencing this entire situation. And it doesn't necessarily have to be your marriage. It could be somebody like really close to you, parents, aunts, uncle, grandparents, somebody that was really close to you and that has had a pretty significant, pretty major influence on you. That's what I'm getting with this Hierophant energy. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, sitting in your strength position. So when it comes to understanding a situation, you don't need to continue gathering facts. You kind of understand things as they happen. And as a fire sign, you're all about moving forward. You're not all about sitting still, thinking things through. That's just not who you are. Queen of Wands, sitting in your near future. This is about actually, there is going to be some sort of movement that you're going to make. Queen of Wands would indicate that it's like a pretty big step, but that's not the feeling that I'm getting from it. So I'll find out more when I clarify. Abundance kind of surrounds you here with this Nine of Pentacles. But what's really interesting to me, so we have the Emperor in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and I have the Empress in reverse. So whatever couple represents this Hierophant, it's the Emperor and the Empress. So this is somebody who has a pretty significant impact on you. It could be you, again, could be you, your relationship, or it could just be somebody very close to you. I am seeing in your hopes or fears, King of Swords in reverse. This is about holding on to a situation and not allowing things to end, is what I'm getting. There's something here that you're trying to hold on to, or you want to hold on to. The Moon here, it does feel like that you don't have full clarity in a situation yet, and that's probably why the universe is encouraging you not to move, because this Eight of Wands in reverse and this Moon are in the same row. And so don't take any action until you have real clarity on what's happening. So let's start clarifying and see what else we can get. Tell me about the Hermit and the Page of Wands in reverse for Leo. Judgment. There is a decision that you're going to make around this entire situation, but that doesn't mean you're necessarily going to act on it right away. So tell me about this Eight of Wands. Eight of Cups in reverse. Very, very interesting here. So you're not ready to act. You might want to walk away from something, and the universe is telling you don't walk away from it. Not yet. If that's the right decision, it will present itself. But right now, don't do it, is what the universe is directing you. Hierophant, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So this person, because that doesn't surprise me, because we had both the Emperor and the Empress showing up in reverse for you. And we have the Four of Wands. in reverse related to this Hierophant. So this could have been an unhappy marriage that maybe they stuck it out. But whatever negative connotation surrounds that relationship has been a big influence on you. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting the Hierophant in reverse. You might be really sour to some sort of high-level commitment, marriage, something like that. Maybe you feel like you would get trapped in it in a way. All I can say is that this is having a pretty substantial influence on you, and you don't want to either repeat a mistake from the past or repeat the mistake that you saw somebody else make. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. King of Pentacles. This is actually a pretty healthy balance here, because Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, they're not going to offer each other the exact same thing. They're going to offer complementary pieces. So King of Pentacles is going to offer stability, support, things like that, whereas the Queen of Wands is going to offer passion and movement and just excitement to a relationship. So there is something positive here in your near future. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, there's abundance. There's the beginning of a commitment. Could be like a low-level commitment. Maybe it's just like early stages, something like that. Tell me about this Empress in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Interesting. This relationship, it felt like one person always had to justify his or her actions to the other person. That's really left a taste in your mouth, like a really bitter taste in your mouth. Tell me about this King of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. And this is all coming down to fears here. You don't necessarily want to begin something new, but you don't necessarily want to get rid of what you have either. Yeah, you don't want something new. You want to hold on to what you have. But at some point here, you probably thought about getting rid of it, and the universe is telling you don't do it. Not yet. Not yet if that's what's meant to happen. That won't be for everybody. Tell me about the Moon. Let's see if we can get one card on the Moon. King of Wands in reverse. So the King of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And what's actually coming across with this one is Sagittarius energy. So Sagittarius is always looking for the bigger picture. And with Sagittarius basically showing up in reverse, you're not seeing the big picture with the Moon. Something is being hidden from you. So it could be secrets. It could be just missing pieces. It doesn't have to be intentional at all. It could just be something that you haven't quite pieced together yet, and you will at some point. So let's see if there's any last messages for Leo from the universe. We got the new moon in Aquarius, and it says open up to change. So Leo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.